Hello YouTubers, this is John in Lawrenceville, and I have a great rocket stove to show you. I'm trying to show it to you now, but it's getting dark out. I'm next to my porch light, and I got the rocket stove going, and it's raining. You know, I'm blocking the light with my umbrella so I can, adjust things, try to make it better for you to see things. Okay, well, I have to move a little bit more to keep out of this porch light. I don't know how dark it is on video, but this LCD screen says it's pretty dark. Okay. You guys are going to love this. This is so cheap. Okay. One second. I'm going to make sure my wood's still in there pretty good. Man, I can smell that fire. Whew. Okay. This is great, everybody. You're going to love this. No more looking for metal can stoves, at least not yet. My next video after this one, I'm going to show everybody the temperature and the damage done to my rocket stove by the heat, if there is any damage. What we have here, it's a 5-gallon plastic bucket. That's right, a plastic bucket from Lowe's. Hold on a second. Sorry, folks. Okay. This is a 6-inch to 4-inch diverter, whatever you want to call it. This opening 6-inch, the other end is 4-inch. On the other end of that 4-inch is a 4-inch elbow, and then on top of that 4-inch elbow is another 4-inch elbow, but it's straight. It's not an elbow. Okay. Now, up here at the top, that's one of those $6 or $10 charcoal grills you can get from Walmart that has the charcoal in it already and a grill and everything, and it has some legs. I just cut a 6-inch hole in it, and now that 4-inch elbow is going through it, the one that's straight. Now, the 6-inch hole is because of a different rocket stove I was trying, a different kind of design. Now, the insulation inside of here, around the 4-inch pipe and everything, the insulation is kitty litter, fresh, clean kitty litter. I bought a 25-pound bag of special kitty litter. It's the cheapest one they had at Walmart for $3. Anyway, pretty much filled this up. I probably got a little bit more out of it than another bag. I don't know. This was all. I had like 4.5 bags dumped into my other rocket stove grill idea. Anyway, hold on a second. I gotta close my door. I'm blocking the light. I want my camera to get wet, and I want you guys to be able to see everything. I'll keep an eye on my fire. Now I want to keep this fire going as long as possible. Which, there's hardly any fire at all. My nephews gave me some craft sticks. Package of them. And, or I bought them, I can't remember. Hold on. Dang it. This rain is ruining it for me. Well, you've seen it going. I'm going to try this again like, oh, cool. Those craft sticks are catching on fire. I don't know if you can see that down there. Yeah, they are catching on fire. Okay, anyway. I use a craft stick as a finger. 6-inch, 4-inch reducer, 4-inch elbow, another 4-inch elbow that's straight. And this grill at the top, ooh, Wayne's. This grill at the top, the framework, got holes drilled all over the sides. You can see them because of this light. Man, I'm getting sprinkles on my camera lens. I'll keep this rain on. Anyway, I found out the cat litter is basically diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth is a very good insulator. Let me move closer for a second, get my sticks in there. Okay. So, I'm trying to find a cheap insulator that isn't seasonal, because it's very difficult around here to get vermiculite or perlite unless it's the garden season, spring and stuff. So in the middle of the winter, where are you going to get this insulation stuff if you don't have it already? So anyway, hold on. I'm gonna add more of these. It's really pouring down rain. Try to keep my camera safe. Okay, now the only thing I can think of that's wrong with this is, well, for one thing, I don't have a pot on there to cook anything to show you how well it works. So I haven't tried yet. This is a heat experiment. I want these sticks, the big ones, to keep cooking until they're all burned up. Let's say it takes an hour to burn them up. I got some more sticks in there. I want to run at least a 2-hour burn. Now, why do I want to do that? It's so that to see if the plastic around here or up here gets melted away. I want to know if this thing will last forever or if the heat will destroy it after a few burns. Now, I did think of this myself without seeing anyone's video about this, and I was going to try to do it, but I came up with this idea for my grill, which didn't work out too well. I had problems, issues. Anyway, so I was going to go back to this. Well, I'm always looking on YouTube for rocket stove videos, especially the ones that are brand new. And I actually seen somebody who had the same kind of setup, except for he had a 4-inch pipe. But up here he had bricks, and then his cooking pan was on top. Anyway, I can't really remember what he was cooking. Anyway, I thought, hey, that's exactly what I wanted, because he has a plastic bucket, you know, and that's what I'm shooting for. Wow, that stick really cooked up. Let me shove it in there pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that shelf. Okay. I'm a big fan of peaches. I like a can of peaches once in a while, so I bought like 4 or 5 of them way back when. Anyway, I kept one of the cans on purpose, and I cut the lid off on both sides. A normal electric can opener, not those side things. No particular reason. Just anyway, I cut it down the middle and folded it in pieces on the sides, so that right down there, get out of your light here. Right down there is where it's folded, and it acts as a shelf to let the air go through underneath it to help the wood catch it, get the air it needs to burn. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep the fire going and see if it melts the bucket or does any damage at all. Oh, right on top here, the top layer, there's a little bit of cracks and stuff from when I cut the hoe with the drill and my Miracle Blade knife. And I got the rough edges with my Miracle Blade knife. It's supposed to last forever anyway. Anyway, I got some aluminum foil that was outside in the yard around one of my rocket stove experiments. I just laid it across here to help keep the cat litter from spilling out. Underneath, there was no problem. There's no hose or anything that'll try to let it escape. Okay, the rain's been coming down all day long. I couldn't do this any earlier. I thought, you know, if I'm going to do it, better get it done now. And I do want to do a video. Because this is the first time I tried this. I finally got the hole cut out and everything set up. The 4-inch elbow on the 4-inch side of this 6-inch to 4-inch diverter, it's screwed in. But the 4-inch elbow that's straight to the 4-inch elbow that's, you know, normal is not screwed in. But when I put in the kitty litter, a lot of it was wet from my grill out here. So when I got it up past the elbow that was in there, I packed it down with the can I was dumping the litter in there with, and filled it all the way up then. Okay, this is John Lawrenceville saying, hey, now you might be able to use a 5-gallon plastic bucket, $3 bag of kitty litter, like a $5 6-inch to 4-inch reducer, and $5 4-inch elbow, $5 4-inch elbow again, and a $10 grate thing, or $6. When I bought it, it was on clearance for $6. The reason I did the 6-inch elbow is so I could put more fuel in there, even though it might not fit in the 4-inch hole, but at least it's there, and it's getting heated up, you know, from whatever heat's coming back out. And when I do have room for it, it's going to be preheated, so to speak, and I can just shove it in there. I do have these metal tongs that help me. When I was getting the fire going, I had a normal dry wood piece of stick going down from the top. Kept putting cardboard in. I had this sticks in there. Put those craft sticks in there. Got the fire going with a piece of paper and stuff, and kept adding stuff in at the top to get the fire going. And that stick was just woof, you know, it was completely engulfed in flames. So when I thought the fire was going on one of the sticks down below, I took out the other stick that I didn't think it was on fire, grabbed my tongs, grabbed the stick out of the top, and I stuck it inside, you know, the horizontal level and shoved it in there. Kept adding, you know, small stuff to keep it going. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. The next one's going to show you the outcome. Wish me luck. This is John Lawrenceville saying goodbye.